Hello everyone, my name is Andre and today we are back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, this time episode 35, A Tale of Two Tourneys. I said it right? I have no idea if I said that right or not. No fucking idea. Regardless though, last episode, you guys told me in the comments below and explained to me the purpose of the fight against the two guys that appeared. The Moon Steves, right? They were the Moon Steves. So you guys told me that in the actual show, they were trying to prevent the God cards to be summoned, thus showing the viewers that the only way to realistically win against a God card without protagonist power is to literally make the person that has the God card not summon the God card. Now that's very interesting in its own way because it shows that even though both Kaiba and Yugi are at this point amongst, if not the most powerful players in the world, considering that they possess a God card, right? It still shows us that even with all those advantages, they are still in danger of losing if they cannot summon the God card. Now that's very important. Now the Abridged show, again, the Abridged show did not show any and showcased any of this, but for the show itself, this is very important because it makes you understand that they are not immortal, basically, which means they are not invincible, right? Untouchable, just because they got the God cards. It allows you to understand that there's still a small chance that they can lose. Now, I think personally that this is kinda done in order to showcase how Kaiba will eventually lose. Now, I don't remember how Kaiba loses because I know Yugi is going to have all three of the God cards. I don't remember really how Kaiba loses, and again, the fact that he's always losing bothers me immensely, but it doesn't change the fact that regardless of that, it still gives us a good idea of how it's possible for Kaiba to lose. Now, it's either that or Kaiba is going to lose by simply having his God card destroyed by Yugi's God card. Those are the two only possibilities that I can see happening. And I'll even add this. I see the final battle being Kaiba summons Obelisk first and then loses when Yugi summons Slifer. I can see that going that way very quickly. But I don't know for sure. So I guess eventually we are going to find out sometime soon. But yeah, guys, as always, please don't forget to show your support to Little Kuriboh. Links are in the description below, and if you don't mind, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and punch that subscribe button in the face, because it deserves it. It's been mean. But do subscribe, it helps this channel a lot, and it helps me a lot to grow and stuff like that, and you can always unsubscribe if you don't like it. A lot of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed, so that it would really help a lot if you actually did that. So that would be amazing. So do punch that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at AndreRosaYT. Again, it really helps a lot. So yeah, let's begin, shall we?
Best of card games, it was the worst of card games.
According to the
No.
Games, it was the worst of card games.
Is that Dave Coulier? No, it's not. That's Jesus, that's Elmo, which is the most powerful card in the world. And I don't know who that one is.
According to the computer, it should take us exactly 1 episode to reach our destination.
An entire episode is sitting in a helicopter. How the hell are we going to pass the time? Well, we could either play a card game with super advanced holograms.
Of course not.
Or
that
we
would
could flash
be
back to previous
stupid.
episodes in an attempt to save the animators time and money.
Wouldn't that just piss off all our viewers and send our ratings plummeting into the ground?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Is it one of those remember that episodes? Oh god, no. Oh, no. I've always hated these types of episodes. The episodes that try to reminisce and the what was previously done. Like Friends does that, and I will skip those episodes. They are always so like, I've seen this, for fuck's sake, I know this, I've seen it. Ow! I hurt myself. Fuck, that actually hurt more than I thought it was going to. Still though, regardless of any of that, like, why would you do that? Like, those episodes, from a business standpoint, I get it. I get it. It's what they said is true. It saves money. It's an episode that you can prolong the show. Money. Money. It gives money. Because there's more episodes and stuff like that, so people need to. But still though, actually the animators don't get paid for the extra. If it's being reutilized, you don't get paid for it, so it doesn't really matter for the animators. I don't know. Fucking hell. It's just such a stupid way to drag a show on. I hate it. Can you guys get it? I despise that type of episode. No.
Say, Kaiba, do you remember the first time you and I met?
Actually, no. You did that mind crush thing to me, so everything's sort of a blur. In fact, I kinda think you gave me brain damage.
Well, I do. It was a long time ago, when the video quality wasn't very good and the audio was all muffled and scratchy.
Chill. Give me a second. I'm back. Your brash nature offends me, Mr. Moto. I shall put an end to your impertinence. You have assembled several creatures. Surely this is a violation. My affluence makes nonsense of the regulations.
I don't remember ever growing a mustache, but I do remember when Pegasus held the duelist.
I think that was actually funny.
I'm going to host an official card game tournament on my own private island, and there's not a damn thing Konami can do about it.
What is this strange device? I believe it's called a videotape.
I'm in your TV kidnapping your grandpa. We have to go rescue him.
I'm the Jar Jar Binks of this show.
Attention, duelists! My hair is now an internet phenomenon.
Yes, it is.
Valentine. No relation to Faye Valentine. Exodia go
Who's
down
Faye
the
Valentine?
hole.
Let the Duelist Kingdom tournament begin.
Did anyone else just notice how Yugi suddenly got a lot bigger?
I get bigger sometimes too. My mom says it's perfectly natural for a boy my age.
I got.
Oh my. Like.
Gotta win this tournament for my lowly sister Serenity. Losing a children's card game has caused me to have an existential crisis. Freeze or we'll shoot you. Go right ahead.
Bang, bang, padow, 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 bang.
Oh no, you got me.
Hey, stop making fun of our invisible guns. Bang.
Let me stop it. I am the ghost of Seto Kaiba.
Yeah, well, I'm Knuckles the Echidna.
I'm the goddamn Kaiba man. I'm here to join you on your adventure. I hope you don't mind, but I brought my fangirls with me. God, it's like hanging out with the Jonas Brothers. I hate you, Kaiba, and I despise you, Wheeler.
Fangirl interpretation. They must be in WoW. Okay. They must be in WoW.
That ought to show those no-good terrorists.
It's the cardboard! My god. Let's all bow down to the cardboard circle. All hail the cardboard circle. This is one of the most beautiful things animation has ever given us. Look at it. It's so spherical. So textured. But it doesn't have any depth. At all. No depth at all.
When we're through with you, you will want to submit.
If you ask me, this clip shows a pile of horse shit.
Yugi, if you don't...
let me win this and do not kill myself.
Oh no.
Please
that
go
would be
for it.
terrible. Whatever would we do without you?
You thinking you people gonna die?
Shut up, Tristan.
Losing a children's card game has caused me to have an existential crisis.
I have prepared a friendship speech for such an occasion.
Never mind, I'm all better now.
Woo! If I were
Friendship speeches scare the living crap out of me.
so very camp, I'd probably make a credible villain. You want to know the main flaw in your evil plan, Pegasus? You based it around a f***ing card game. For children.
Oh, poopy. I spy with my little eye something beginning with I. Guess what? It's your eye.
But that doesn't start with...
It turns out that Pegasus was just trying to bring back his dead wife. I guess that kind of makes up for all the horrible stuff he put. Not really. Allow me to bamboozle you with my cryptic nonsense that won't pay off for about 5 seasons. Hey, I just
Shit,
realized
yeah.
I don't even know your name.
My name is Yami.
How come I don't remember any of this? Because you were a trading card at the time.
Well, I'm sure you couldn't possibly forget what happened after Duelist Kingdom.
This is my best friend Teddy. Pull his card and he says an evil backwards message. Squeeze his paw and he spews blood.
The graphics for my Duel Monsters video game are
Anyone tell me what that means? Because I don't know how to reverse a YouTube video. I don't even know if that's possible.
incredible. It's just a shame about the Nintendo Wii version.
I'm Duke Devlin. Worship me, won't you? Mustn't look directly at his face. So beautiful. No words to describe it. They should have sent a poet.
These flash
Is that character that popular because he kind of looks good? Because I don't know, he kind of looks like the same to me, just a different hairstyle. I don't know, I don't see it personally.
flashbacks are making me airsick.
Hey, do you guys remember the first episode of Season 2?
Actually, scratch that. If he is popular, then people are going to try to lynch me. No, not at all. He's a god-given person. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna open a window. I'm taking this Egyptian artifact back to America, where it belongs.
You're Canadian!
Unbeknownst to Yugi, I am in control of Bandit Keith's mind. Also, I'm not wearing any underwear. I don't want to be an American idiot. I have placed my soul inside the Millennium Puzzle, because apparently I can do that. Allow me to explain everything. Your exposition is nothing but a load of crap, but your god cards are very impressive.
Serenity's hot.
She my sister.
She's still hot, asshole.
Hey, Tails,
Brooklyn
sorry I was bad in
Rage.
the previous episode. Would you go on a pity date with me?
Finally, a genuine excuse to dress like a slut. Epic pouting maneuver.
Allow me to explain everything again.
I instantly believe you.
By the way, your name is definitely Yami. My Battle City tournament will rock your face off. Only the best duelists in the world get to compete, even though more than half of the competitors are the losers from Duelist Kingdom. That rare hunter stole my red eyes.
Give Joey back his red eyes.
Okay, jeez.
Here you are, Joey.
I don't want it anymore.
God, make up your mind.
I have tremendous psychic powers. Stop yelling at me. What? This is my normal speaking voice.
Magical Trevor is back once again. He's doing tricks that will
fucking hell.
drive you insane.
This is a bug hunt, Joey. A bug hunt. Game over, man. Game over.
I have no personality whatsoever. Cower before my blandness. We should be partners. You mean like partners in crime? Yeah, that's precisely what I meant.
Marek has kidnapped my friends.
Then let's get inside this helicopter and go rescue them.
And then we got inside the helicopter.
Yeah, those were some good times. Looks like it was just last week.
Indeed. And now we're going
Because
to
it
save my
was?
friends if my name isn't Yami.
Hey Yugi, remember when this episode began?
And now it ends. That was legitimately enjoyable. Oh, that's nice.
I drink your milkshake. I drink it up!
Hey, Kaiba, remember when I cameoed on Naruto The Abridged Series?
Hey, Sasuke! In the English dub, I sound like I smoke too much. Believe it!
Hey, when do I get paid for this?
that was a great abridged episode. Actually, I really enjoyed it. Um, Now this episode, I don't think this was actually something that happened in the anime, just because of how the episode itself is structured. I think this is just an idea that he had and decided to do, which is fun. If it's just like an abridged exclusive and not a representation of Yu-Gi-Oh what they did, it was a very enjoyable episode, and I liked that in the end he just said, "Remember how this episode began," and then just gave us the intro, and then it ended. Like, I really enjoy that. That was really funny. I also liked what he did with the first battle between Seto Kaiba and Yugi, because and not only is that kinda, and I really mean kinda, because it's not really, but it is. It's kind of an homage to silent filmmaking, which doesn't exist anymore, but it's still part of history. It's also a representation of how long ago it actually was, that battle, and maybe I'm not 100% sure about this, but how long ago it was comparatively to that episode in the anime. So it kind of feels like a lot of time has passed in between. We're like at episode 35. If it's a weekly episode, it's like 4 episodes a month. So in 12 months, you have 48 episodes, right? Along those lines. So this is almost a year later, and this is considering that every week has an episode, a new episode. So anime wise, this is kind of like a big deal. And animes take breaks and stuff like that. So by episode 35, maybe we're already a year later in the show, and kind of, it's a good representation of time, the way time passes through. I really enjoy that. I thought it was actually brilliant. So yeah, that's mostly it. I actually legitimately enjoyed this episode, so I don't really have anything to criticize it about. Besides the point, again, like I said in the beginning, if this is if actual Yu-Gi-Oh episode is a flashback episode, I hate those types of episodes. So I can't find them to be any way interesting or good in any way, shape, or form. I really don't like them. But if this is just a one-off from the bridge, I really enjoyed it. I loved it. I actually thought it was pretty clever. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy it, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!